The episode already begins with a very strange and dubious alley. Here in my town, these alleys are where evil happens. A person is walking towards the door, and as soon as he puts his hand on the doorknob, he doesn't swim. It was all a dream. A guy named Denji wakes up and he lives in a shack all fucked up, and it's time to go to work. So he goes to work and he heads for a forest because he works like a lumberjack. He works with a stick. He gets paid 60,000 a month to cut down trees, but he is so screwed up that he sold his kidney. He also sold his right eye and also sold a ball. The guy gave away his ball, so you can see that it's not easy for anyone. He owes so much money and he still owes a loan shark, and he has a dog that has a chainsaw head. He goes to an abandoned place and his goal is to kill the demons. He turns on the chainsaw and a demon full of eyes appears. A demon's carcass is worth a lot of money. He then kills the demon, leaves an automatic demon that can revive with the seeds, then looks for an old loan shark to praise him for his work, and this carcass will be sold on the parallel market. The offer is 400,000. But it will be at interest, meaning that the protagonist will be poor forever. In the end, he only received 70,000. This will only be used to pay the water bill and the electricity bill. In the end, there won't be anything left, not even enough to buy food. He keeps walking and the dog with the chainsaw head follows him. He will have to make do with one slice of bread a day. What are you having? The dog's name is Pashida. While he was walking down the street, the loan shark was inside a car, just him. Denji is forced to do this kind of dirty work to pay off a debt. Actually, it is a debt that his father left him as an inheritance. Incredible as it may seem, the guy's father left him a debt as an inheritance. Remember that it can always get worse. That's why he became a devil hunter, to pay off everything he owes the Yakuza. The Yakuza in this anime is very differentiated, and he treats Denji like a dog too, because he does everything they tell him to do. He stops in front of Denji and offers him 100 reals if he eats a cigarette. Look at the challenges they give him to do, and he is very happy. He will eat the cigarette because here is hardcore. If he were smarter, he would open a challenge channel on YouTube. He then swallows the lit cigarette and everything, and the old man will get in touch in case another devil shows up in town. He gets his $100 and the car goes away, and he stays there, working for his daily bread. Literally, at least he has a dog, and now luckily he has enough food for 3 days. As soon as he goes home, he is dreaming that one day he will put jam on his bread. For him this is impossible. He will never eat a bread with jam in his life, not to mention that he won't be able to pay off this debt before he dies. His dream is also to find a girlfriend, but he took too long. He can't even invite a girl into a room like this, and he also doesn't have money for a date. If there is something bad, it is this guy. Everything bad has happened to him. He is bad luck in person, but he wants to fulfill at least one dream in his life. He wants to have sex with a woman at least once in his life.